All right, welcome to Northwood's Update. I'm Coy from Bushwood Tavern.
And I'm Carl with a K from Bushwood Tavern.
Carl was a legendary car salesman for years, but now he's working here with us, over pouring drinks, making old fashions with syrup. You can see him on Tuesdays and Wednesday nights.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup, okay. Our seasonal temps, getting very cold still in the evening. It's allowed the snowmobile trails to stay open in Vilas County anyway, the maximum amount of time. We're going to have 3 below rolling into the weekend, so naturally the trails where you ride roads are pretty tough, but you can still get some unprecedented late season riding in. For more on what we have coming up for weather, let's go to the weather deck.
Hey everyone, Jason Sloan out on the weather deck. Here at Bushwood, I'm standing in for Matt Haney. He's a no-show. He's heard about a hot lake trout bite, so we won't see him for a few days. Hope everyone had a chance to get out and see the northern lights this last week. Pretty cool. I mean, amazing. Looked like you were in Alaska. Next 10 days, as far as our weather looks, seasonal. 40s, 20s at night. Looks like a system coming in later in the week that's going to bring us rain and snow mix. They've got us on that transition line, so we're not quite sure what we're going to get. They're saying up to 3 inches of snow, depending on if it's rain or snow. We're keeping our fingers crossed that it's mostly rain. And then the weekend looks nice. Saying upper 40s on Sunday and sunny. Be a nice day to wrap up your weekend with. And more snow next week. Not a lot, but midweek they're saying. And then check your favorite weather app, as we like to remind everybody, because these forecasts do change by the day, but we can get a general idea what's going to happen. And it looks like it's a wrap on the snowmobile season. We had a good one. Hopefully you did too. And we'd also like to thank the Boulder Junction Snowmobile Club, the Cross Country Cruisers, Mercer Area Snowgoers, Lake Tomahawk down there, the New Tom Snowfleas. These guys work their asses off to make this the best trail system in the country. Patronize them. They do keep up to date on their social media pages, reports once or twice a week. So thanks to them, and let's take it back in the studio.
A reminder, game fish season is closed locally. May 7th is when it's going to open, and current panfish action has been pretty good, according to Kurtz. Over in Green Bay, the walleyes are running wild on the rivers. Kurtz Minocqua is reporting plenty of nice increase in fish activity. Check it out on their Facebook page. Let's go to Keith for a weather report.
Coming at you with an ice report from northern Wisconsin. I'm in Oneida County right now. We've got a lot of ice still, 24 to 27 inches of ice. A lot of snowpack right now, and downside of that is during the daytime we've been warming up into the 30s and 40s, and it's starting to soften up that snowpack. So if you're going to be coming out with a snowmobile, you'll be fine. But if you're coming out with an ATV or UTV, you might be getting stuck. There is some spots that have 14 inches of snow with some slush starting to form underneath them. Still plenty of ice though. I've been seeing some truck traffic on some of the lakes. Not something that I'm going to be doing. I'll still be running my machines, but a couple of weeks yet probably, I would say we're going to have a good ice. As long as we keep freezing up at night, we'll be good to go. We've probably got at least a half a week just to get rid of the snowpack of warm weather here down to the good ice. So I'd say 2 more weeks of this at this rate, especially looking at the long range forecast with the weather that we've got. If it stays cold, we'll be good to go. And I'm looking forward to spring. Bring on the open water.
All right, our local area events are few and far between this year, but there are a few fun things coming up this weekend. Phelps has their Maple Syrup Fest. That starts at 9. And then starting at noon, Bad Bones is having a party on the ice. They're going to have live music, cheap beer, of course, great food. That starts at noon. And then head up to Aberdeen for their end of the year party, their shrimp boil. They're also going to have live music, and that starts at 4 o'clock.
I forgot to tell everybody on something. First week of May, I'm putting my pontoon in, so get ready for some party time. If you're looking to take a little drive, the T-Bird girls are playing at Notre Dame for this coming weekend. And check out their website for details on all that. Stevens Point Festival of Arts is Sunday the 10th, 10 to 4, excuse me. We'll be providing links on all that stuff.
All right, and to wrap up, just a reminder that at Bushwood here, we are open every day during the week at 3 o'clock, Saturdays and Sundays at noon. We've got the brewer opener party, noon on Thursday, the 30th here. So we will be having free brats and fixins and whatnot, having some fun for the Brewer game. Also, Thursday night is the NIT Championship with the Badgers, so you can check that out. And we also have the NCAA Final Four Saturday night, and Monday night is the championship. And while we barely know the names of the teams, let alone any of the players, it still should be fun, and the mayor will probably be running a strip card or something to make it interesting. So we'll look forward to doing that. All right, and always looking forward to the Jolin Musky Classic. That's going to be Friday afternoon, June 2nd, going all night long till Saturday morning, June 3rd, at which point we'll be having food and bands and just a general party for that. So we'll look forward to having you there for that.
Cut.
All right, let's go smoke.
You don't even smoke, Bubbles.
Give me a smoke, hairdo.
You.